What's up, Eagles? Welcome back to another amazing day for Eagle News. As you can see, it's somewhat gloomy out here, but that doesn't stop us from having a good time. I'd like to preface this episode by saying that this will be our last time doing Eagle News as period 4. The Eagle News will be transferred to period 6, so let's hope that they do a good job and let's give them good vibes and good luck.
Yes.
Now, let's get right back to the news and let's start with
Women's History Month. So, for Women's History Month, we went around interviewing women staff like teachers or like trio staff and people from the counseling office. So, let's roll that clip to see what they had to say.
Welcome to this week's DMA News. I am Mr. Rodriguez, your activities director, and this month we're getting ready to showcase our amazing women, not only here on campus. We're going to have interviews, but we're also going to honor our Women's History Month because without our women, none of this would be possible. Thank you so much.
My name is Ana Maria Barrera Ulloa Guzmán Pedrosa Tobar Aguayo Garcia Rodriguez.
So today I'm here with
Miriam Vega.
Okay, so today we're here with
Miss Brown.
Today we're here with
Miss Nava.
So today we're here with
Adriana.
Hi, today I'm here with.
Hi, my name is Adamari.
My biggest accomplishment was in 2022 getting the Monterey County Teacher of the Year as well as the 2022 Monterey County High School Teacher of the Year.
So being a culinary teacher is a huge accomplishment for me. And then this year I ran for city council member of my town and I won. And it was a really big accomplishment because it was all of us are the people that sit on city council this year are all females, and we are 4 out of 5 are Hispanic females. So it's a huge accomplishment for us.
What's your biggest accomplishment?
Outside of being a mom to my beautiful little daughter, it's obviously teaching lovely students like yourselves.
What's your biggest accomplishment?
My biggest accomplishment has been being the first in my family to graduate college with my undergrad and now my master's.
What is your biggest accomplishment?
I think my biggest accomplishment coming from a Mexican culture is having medical insurance. Woohoo!
Okay, so what do you do here at Everett Alvarez?
I'm a student mentor here where I provide guidance for high school students.
Okay, and what would you say is your biggest accomplishment?
My biggest accomplishment would be being myself.
My biggest role model is Sor Juana Inés de la Cruz. She was the first mujer in the Americas to get a degree, and so she was from Mexico, so that inspired me as a Chicana to also continue my education and get that degree and be the first in my family to get a higher education.
Who's your biggest role model?
Oh my God, I have, it's kind of like a weird answer, but I have one son, and he is 25 years old, and he's my biggest role model. Because everything that he's learned in my home or my education, he's used what I've taught him to be a better person and a better human being. So he's my biggest role model.
Who's your biggest role model?
My brother, I know, supposed to be a female, but it is my brother. But he's been through heck and back, and I'm super proud of him, and I look to be like him.
My biggest role model is probably my mom because she has such a strong work ethic and very ambitious.
My biggest role model was my mom. She passed away, so it was my mom.
All of the women in my life, they've done an amazing impact in me. They've pushed me to be better, and they always give me the confidence to really be myself. Here I work with the trio staff members. They're really amazing. They put everything into their work, and they really encourage students to be the best version of themselves.
The advice I would give young women would be to continue pursuing a career where they're very passionate about what they're doing, but get those degrees to be able to provide and be providers for their family in the future.
Oh my gosh. So one of my advices that I would give is don't give up. So there are so many opportunities for us women to do what we're doing as long as we're dedicated and we are knowledgeable. So education is super important, and I know that that has helped me in the things that I've done in all my life. So I always tell everybody to go to college, get an education, and I know that people say we don't need it, but it does. It teaches you about life skills, it teaches you about who you are, you find out what you like and don't like. So I think going to college is an extremely important thing, not just for the degree, but for the things you learn on your own or for yourself.
Don't let anybody in this world tell you what you can and cannot do. There is no one that can stop you. You got it.
A piece of advice I give to young girls is to take up space and be your biggest advocate. Speak up for yourself, and don't be scared to do anything. Confidence goes a long way.
I say to young girls, enjoy life, be safe, say no to guys, and go all the way to school, finish high school.
Never settle for less, and always advocate for yourself.
¡Viva la mujer! ¡Viva!
Wow, what a great video. I would like to shout out some teachers that I've had in the past, such as Mrs. K, Mrs. Alvarez, Maestra de Pupete, and anywho, let's get right on track and let's talk about soccer.
Woo!
Okay, so let's talk about soccer.
Yay!
Now, soccer has been kicking butt and taking names. They've been undefeated so far, and they're rising through the ranks. Now, by the time this episode comes out, they will have had their CCS finals on Friday the previous
Yes.
week. So, let's see how they did.
Mental wellness. Get started by checking out the resources at
Whoa!
Wow!
They won, and we're celebrating right now.
Yay!
Let's go! Whoa! Let's move on to Black History Month. Angela Ayozi, the president of Colors United, helped to set up a market here at Everett Alvarez. This market focused on Black history, Black art, and also some Black food. It was a great event, so let's get a view of how it looked. Wow.
Whoa, that's really cool. I actually didn't know that was happening, so it's really cool to see that, you know?
Yeah, it is really cool to see that. Anyways, let's hope that this becomes a tradition, as it's really cool to see some Black representation here at school.
Yes.
Now, let's end with DMA. Once again, unfortunately, we as seniors will be leaving the school, and there will be nobody here to fill our shoes.
Yes, so if you're interested in photography or interested in audio and, you know, recording videos, which can either be behind the camera or in front of the camera or helping with lights, literally anything, you know, come join DMA. It's actually really fun. You know, it may seem like, oh, like it's too embarrassing, but it's actually really fun. And like, you know, like it helps you teach life lessons. Like actually, like we're talking here in front of camera. Yeah, it's okay, don't cry.
Oh
But
my God.
yeah, if you're interested, please join DMA, and you can always contact Mr. Rose, or you can talk to your counselor about it.
For the final time, perhaps ever, if you have any news you'd like to report, contact scott.rose@salinasuhsd.org or
Drop by 727 or 7. Drop by 7. Wait, or drop by 726 or 727.
Go
Go
Eagles!
Eagles!